Okay. Where were we last time? What time is it? Okay, it's about noon. That's right. We just got done talking to Tommy. Damn, that hurt my soul too. And what did he tell us? The keys. Okay, we actually have something to do here. We gotta, yeah, the gym. Yo. Search through the lady driver. Wow. Search through the lady driver's lower cabin near the monument. Near the monument. Okay. But it's really for the VOD anyway. So like, it's really, like, I'm not super worried about having like a super high number of viewers on here because like, it's really just so I can say that I'm live. But it's really for the VOD, honestly. They said oh, it's this one. Okay, bet. Okay. Let's investigate this drug bust.
A to Z Contemporary is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
This is the one our man pointed to.
Try peeking the window over fast.
The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of a seat and 2 steering levers.
Two steering levers. Okay. We're gonna try to handle, but it's locked.
There's no.
Luckily, we have a key.
You push the key into the lock and turn. It makes a cracking sound. Then the door pops back a few centimeters. You can just. The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
All right. Sorry, I wasn't listening. I heard cigarettes and perfume plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Okay. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals. All right. Admire the posters for a second.
These are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century.
They're being okay. So like we're through context of the game, we're meant to be in like the 50s, like the 1950s, but they never explicitly say that we're in the 1900s. Like they say of the last century. So I want it to be true that we're in like the 3000s or something, but I doubt it.
Particularly catches your eye. A centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat. There's definitely perfume in the air. It's spicy with a hint of amberette wafting through the bitter air of the cabin.
Amber, oh Lord, I know what that is. That's gonna send me down there.
Remnants of a sweet juniper-scented perfume.
Juniper.
Probably grenade number 5.
Man, my saying is crazy. Centerfold, ingenue, right?
The actress is draped in a sheath dress, one of her shoulders bared.
I know.
The faded remains of an autograph.
Damn, audio.
She's looking past the camera.
Okay.
Wait, doesn't she resemble someone you know? But you can't put your finger on whom exactly.
Okay, can I do that again?
Wait.
No, okay.
Doesn't she?
Enough of the
The
posters.
actresses and the rear actor
All right,
smile you a warm goodbye. A radio transmitter is attached to the dashboard, and a toolbox sits under the driver's seat.
All right, let's touch your dashboard too. All right, let's examine the radio. Yeah,
Looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed, likely by the missing lady driver.
Okay.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
Speed freaks in here, Kim.
No, that's on 78.9. What? I happen to have committed the frequency to memory. I have no problem admitting that.
Okay. Yeah. Why would anybody need so many radio stations? I mean, I'm thinking. So well, no. They told me to speak my thoughts out loud. I'm thinking you need this many radio stations because speed freaks. You need this many radio stations because you want to stay tapped in with the world, right? And this is someone who is a criminal. Tommy told me she's a good person. I'm inclined to believe Tommy. So I feel like she's trying to stay tapped in to know what's going on. I heard like Batman shit. I mean, Batman's not a criminal. Obviously, we love Batman. Can y'all see my Batman poster? No, it's actually the whole other side of the room. Okay, damn. If I flip my camera, there's a Batman. Okay, anyway.
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example.
Oh, that makes more
This is all
sense.
shortwave, UW and UKV.
Right, that makes more sense than what I was saying.
Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation, with quite a range too.
Quite the range. Okay. Trap on the range.
A 20-kilometer radius at least. Perhaps extended by an attachable antenna that's not here right now.
Okay. Hey Kim, is there anything we do to this radio?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
It's completely inoperable without the dial key.
Damn. What else is here?
The smell of 1,000 cigarettes.
1,000?
Some dead actresses and
Oh.
a rusty old toolbox under the seat.
We don't gotta smoke that much. All right, let's check the pedals real
You
quick.
wedge yourself under the steering wheel to
what we
get a
got down
better
there.
look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver.
Okay then.
But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle.
To the throttle. Maybe so she can drive without actually being in the driver's seat.
Sandpaper adds
Or-
extra grip.
Or that. Hey Kim, it looks like the driver. I mean, we know her. No, we don't know her name. The lady driver glued a piece of sandpaper to the throttle for some extra grip, man.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
Yeah, and the I don't know if you read the comments, but we're getting a Batman Beyond / Static Shock series. Wait, so that was real? Cause I saw someone like post like the concept art, but I thought it was like a fan art type thing. That's actually real. Static Shock DC? Did I know that? Yeah, I knew. Damn, that's tough. Batman Beyond. That's a cold duo right there. I really thought that was just like a fan art, honestly. Cause I saw niggas just hating on the Batman Beyond design. They said they Arkham Knighted it up, but I thought it was cold. I mean, the cape. I know how niggas feel about the cape, especially on Batman Beyond, which is kind of, but it was tough. What's it gonna air on? What's it gonna be like? Amazon? You know what? Let me not ask any questions. And that okay. You know what? I'm gonna do some more research on that because that definitely we'll be there. We'll be there. We'll be tuning into that. We will for sure be tuning into that, bro. Yeah, Kim. The sandpaper would also rub off the pattern from the driver's right boot sole. Oh shit. We're gonna be able to analyze her soul, which we get to go see the footprints from the dead body.
Yes.
There we go. Come on, Kim. Stay with me now. Stay with me now, Kim.
Do the honors, he thinks.
Yes.
Make things
See?
yourself.
Stay with me now, Kim. All right, so Kim, listen to this, bro. One of the footprints at the crime scene had an aberration. One sole was smoother than the other. And when we were talking, hold on, the music kicking up. When we were talking, Kim, we literally said someone who drives, right? Like the footprint would be weird because they drive like one of the drivers.
Which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay. And she's also the one running the drug check, bro. We dealing with the fucking Joker, ain't it? God
Now
damn.
we know for certain who is the missing 8th person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I'm accusing them niggas of everything. Everything, bro. I'm not gonna accuse all the Martinez because, you know, I feel like there are good people here, I think. I don't know. I don't trust the bookstore lady. I mean, the kids. I trust the kids. Do I? I don't fucking know. But them niggas, oh
should
yeah,
see what
for sure,
Ventus
for
has
sure,
got
for
to
sure.
say on the
Them niggas involved.
Are we finished with the lorry?
Yeah.
The movie stars are
I feel like
still
there was more
smoking,
that I
but
didn't get to
one
say. Hold on.
sandpaper
Wait,
adds
wait,
extra
wait.
grip.
Wait.
Sandpaper? Yes.
Wait.
Do the hon-
Which means
There was
that
more I
the
coulda said
missing
here.
lady driver was present at
okay,
the
wait.
lynching.
Okay, let's not say this one. Let's not get misogynistic on Kim. First the drug smuggling, now this. How deep does this rabbit hole go, man?
Now we know for certain who is the
Okay,
missing
same
8th
answer, same
person
answer.
at the lynching.
I'm not gonna say nothing to that. That's an answer. All right, let's pull that toolbox. Let's pull out the toolbox. Pull out the
The radio,
toolbox.
a metallic drawer, slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Newspaper.
It's an issue of Petit Ferique from last Wednesday.
What does that mean? Hold on.
A piece of paper falls out from its pages.
We need to translate that. Wait. Translate. Google Translate. Hold on. That's French, obviously. Paraphilique. Or Latin. Peripherally. Peripheral vision. Look. A piece of paper falls out. Okay,
It
so
looks
no.
like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
You said series. Okay, it's gonna be like a comic series. Okay, I don't know why that literally just clicked in my head. Okay, got it. So not animated. Okay, still dope though. I'll be there. Article ripped out from a radio enthusiast. Complex mathematical equations explain the basis of something called the Ulan frequency system.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but
Okay, so that's how she got all the radios.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. The rest is as it was. Radio, posters, a trace of motor oil smell under all the cigarettes.
Yeah. Hey, look, Blah, don't worry about me, bro. Sometimes it just take my brain an extra second to process what's good. You know what I'm saying? So I got it now, though. I got it. I understand.
The old lorry door.
great. I think we got everything. A word, detective?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Before we return to Joyce?
Yeah. What's up? What's up, Kim?
All right, we've finished here.
Okay.
Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found,
Okay.
so we don't do it in front of the company.
Okay, hold on. Where's my notepad at? Where's my notebook at? What page is that on? Damn, where did I put this shit? That's not it. That's not it. Uh-huh. Alright. Some police would do. What do you think of all this, Kim?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far.
Yeah, me too, man.
The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation.
Right.
I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
Right.
I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
Right, maybe. That'd be interesting. Maybe we could find out somewhere about myself.
And last but not least, it looks like the Hardy Boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching. This may be the Union connection we've been searching for.
The probe and the case converged.
Everything's connecting.
This was quite the find.
This was quite the find. See, so look, now I don't feel as bad that we pressed Tommy because we needed it. Tommy, I had no choice. This is literally the only way that we could have progressed in the case. What about the movie posters, though? Can we think about the movie posters? I thought that was pretty strange.
As elegant as they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade.
Kim, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think everything is relevant right now. Poor Tommy, nah, dead ass, bro. Like, it's a shame that that's where I had to go, but I gotta do what I gotta do and break her heart. Yeah, bro, like he had, you know what, hold on, do I still got that? Hold on, wait. I'm about to put y'all on some Ralph Tresvant, man. Hold on. Because Tommy, because look, I said, bro, Tommy was a cool dude, bro. Tommy was just, riding for his friend. And I can respect that. I can respect that, bro. But, hold on. At the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day. Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Like, at the end of the day, bro, I gotta do what I gotta do. So that's just, like I said, it's unfortunate that that's what I had to do, but I had to do it. Like, I didn't want to do it, man. Damn, bro. Fuck, man.
Don't be fooled. Desire always plays a role.
That's what I say. Yeah, nah, that, bro, the fucking movie posters definitely had a role somewhere, dog. A lot of, see, now I was thinking, what do I come back to? Nah, hey, Deck, bro, we figuring out the case, dog, and you just, you know what I'm saying? You missed the music section. Yeah, I was thinking that the lady driver might have been interested in other lady drivers. Which, hey. That's what's
Yes,
up.
well...
Oh, okay, that's not your speed, bro.
Unimportant.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no, let's go back to the movie first. Wait, maybe the trader's some sort of cinephile.
Always.
Yes, well...
Oh, you don't give a fuck at all. Wait, you can't.
Don't be fooled.
Could the film industry be involved? Kim, what do you think?
I'm going to say no.
Okay. So turns out this is connected to the Union.
Like Joyce told us, yes,
Yes.
logistically. But don't expect to bust this open during our stay here.
Okay.
At best, this is an angle we can use against them
Okay.
to other ends as extra ammunition.
I got you.
Meaning, someone as slippery as Everard won't be caught by a couple of cops and some stuff they found in some cabin.
Shit, a couple of cops, a couple of top flight security detectives. Kim, I mean, at this point, I feel like the RCM has to open an investigation into this, right? Like,
We should return to the murder case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching.
but they're linked though. Don't
When
you?
we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look
Okay.
into it.
All right.
There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation. Sometime later, when we're done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
What do you think about it, Kim?
The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
Kim, are you insinuating that there's some corruption within the force? Within the RCM?
All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
Alright. Debrief over. Autobots roll out.
Debrief over. After you.
After me. Let's go. Now, should we talk to Joyce or should we press the Union first? I feel like we should talk to Joyce. Nah, yeah, because if we talk to Joyce, we get more information on the Union, which we'll be able to use against the Hardy Boys. Yeah. I think that's a good plan right there. Wait, I think I got it this way. This way. Wait, right? Was it? This way. Bro, this game was like open world, but like not. Or like not. It's not open world, but like it has a map, but you can't walk half the places. Let me zoom in a little bit. Tommy, sorry, bro. I know you're not trying to hear that, but I just gotta say it for myself, though. All right, where was Yeah, over here. I do wish it was like a sprint button. I ain't gonna lie. A sprint button would be nice. But it is what it is. We are getting our little jog on. We definitely getting our workout in. Joyce.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Joyce, we cracked the case. We cracked the case, Joyce. We spoke to all the lorrymen about the roundabout. At the roundabout. We spoke to all the lorrymen at the roundabout.
Yes, my eyes on the harbour have sent word to that effect. What have you discovered?
You think this alcoholic wants to sprint and be on the ground in 5 seconds? That's a great point. I'm surprised he's still jogging, because we've been jogging for 2 days straight. So, but I mean, that's why he probably passed out when he read that letter. Because they said he was dehydrated. They said he had no water in like the whole weekend, which is insane. Because hey, I keep my water bottle on me. All right. Yeah, you have eyes?
It doesn't really matter.
No, it does matter.
And I do apologise for the surveillance. Wild Pines can't afford to be blind at a time like this.
You spying on me, Joyce? Hey, Joyce, let me find out you spying on the kid, bro. Because I really thought we had a connection going. But if you spying on me, that kind of breaches a level of trust. Okay, anyways.
In any case, it's a relief to know someone has looked into it. If I may ask, will there be an official investigation? I assume you discovered there is an operation.
The lieutenant is about to interject. Cut him off. This decision should be yours.
No, what? Man, look, I don't gotta have no ego, bro. If Kim wants to cut me off, bro, he can cut me off, dog. Go ahead, bro. That nigga's smarter than me anyways. Like,
If
what?
there is an investigation, it will be part of an ongoing operation, subject to confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
See, look, I wasn't gonna say anything nearly as organized and, like, PR trained as that, bro.
Of
Like,
course, detectives.
see, look.
In any case, you've held up your end of our arrangement. I trust you with the rest. Now it's my turn.
Wait, so she don't want to learn what happened? Okay.
I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation demands it. If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
Oh, really? In what way?
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war, with possible consequences for all of Rivershoal West.
Okay, now wait. It's only so much. There's not much we would have. Yeah, there's not much we could do about that. Because look, we're not superheroes now. You feel what I'm saying?
Since you are sharing, man, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may be.
All right. How are the lynching and the strike tied together, Joyce? Come on.
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say.
Oh, really?
My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
Private military contractor. Is that Buddy? Because they said he had on like military stuff. Yeah, momentary lapse of faith. In you? Why would they have a momentary lapse of faith in you, though?
They were dispatched after I relayed the union's initial offer.
Okay.
Every worker a member of the board. I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric and not a serious demand, but the stridency of it seems to have spooked them.
I don't know what that word means. Now, Joyce, like I know, like you're an important person, but do you really need a security detail?
Absolutely not.
Right.
These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Okay.
Who are they, exactly?
No.
Crenell, an Oranese military company. As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. To be frank, our relationship is deteriorating. They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
Okay. I don't really like how you're speaking about them. But you know.
So, what happened?
Okay. So wait. So they hired some niggas with PTSD to come be her bodyguard. Something happened. Something set them off. Most likely, they start tweaking out, and then boom, boom, bam, lynching. I don't know how we got from here to here, but I think we're gonna find out.
The story is, one of them,
Oh, here we go.
the Colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more members.
Oh my God. Say, bro, y'all see how my audio cut out, bro? My audio wasn't trying to hear that. He did what? The sexually assaulted a local? Well, now wait a minute. Now wait a damn minute.
He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched.
That's
last
Buddy?
Sunday night.
I mean, are we that upset? Like, wow. Oh, so, okay. Wow. Bro, blah, blah, and Kurt, bro, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, look, because I was kind of feeling bad for Buddy because, like, how the Union Boys was talking about him and all that. Or not Union Boys. How the Hardy Boys was talking about him. But now I'm like, bro, you touched that girl, man. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on, man. We can't be doing that, bro. What happened then?
Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbor. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenell contractors carry out their orders, for now.
So Tom the fuck out. You mean to tell me it's 2 more of these sexually assaulting demons out there on the loose? Out there in the streets that are unaccounted for? We need to find them and at least keep an eye on them. Because, look, I'm not saying that just because your man's was, you know, one of them. I'm not saying that just because your man's was a rapist that you got to be a rapist too. But I'm saying birds of a feather, we should at least keep an eye. That's all I'm saying.
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
They're connecting. What you miss, bruh? So we just solved the case. Now we solved the case pretty much, bro. On day 2, figured out who killed the nigga, or not who actually. Wait, did we figure out who killed him? I don't think so. But Buddy, bruh, the dead body that we've been investigating, sexually assaulted a girl, a local young woman in the city, and they took his ass out back. So now I'm like, wait a minute. What is there to solve? Kuno West? No. No, it says local woman. It says local woman. That'd be crazy. Oh my God, if it was her. No, it says it was a local woman. So I'm assuming that's not what that means. Yeah, I'm assuming not.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Hey, that got the summer 2025 J Tropical J sleep schedule. Shout out, bro.
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants.
Okay, wait, time out. So they want to execute. Okay, so my understanding is the Union militants, right? Because the Union militants are the ones who at least subdued them. So we're assuming that they lynched them as well. So they want to execute the niggas who killed the rapists. Eye for an eye type shit. And at this point, you doing blood must have blood. That's not gonna stop. So I see what she said. If we don't solve this, then there's gonna be more blood on our hands. Okay, I'm starting to. Damn, it feels good knowing what's going on, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. Yeah, this is you. You talking so fast your mouth can't keep up. Yeah, bro. That be happening, bro. That's funny as fuck. Oh my, that's a great taste ass joke. That's funny.
It's not good. No. My only hope is that you provide a single concrete suspect before the mercenaries indiscriminately pick theirs.
Right.
Simply put, if you don't pin this on someone good and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This is.
Oh, I just skipped it. I got.
To project
What?
strength and power.
I got nervous. Yo, Joyce, you put a lot of pressure on me now. I'm not Captain fucking America, all right? I'm a damn alcoholic, okay? She said, if I don't solve this case, if I don't arrest somebody on this, they're gonna execute everyone present at the lynching, which was 8 niggas. That's not 8. 8 niggas. Ain't this lady who gave me the money? Oh, hold on. Let me find out you watching the vibes, tough. Hey, that's love, bro. That's love. This is lady who gave me. Wait, that was at the start, wasn't it? Yeah. Nigga, that was the first 5 minutes. Never mind. You don't get no claps for that. You might get a couple snaps. But yes, this is her. This is her. So yeah, they would have. Yeah,
The
right.
Debardeurs have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty.
I don't know why, but that line right there was tough. Have you ever seen a hornet invade a beehive? Damn.
These men work in tandem using semi and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all.
Shit, I don't have a gun either, bro. So I ain't gonna lie. We just gonna have to start. You know what I'm saying? Knock if you
The
butt.
muzzle loaders need to be reloaded after every 1 or 2 shots. The automatics every 1 or 2 minutes.
Well then,
As I said, a bloodbath.
bees actually huddle around the hornets and flap their wings to create a bunch of heat to kill the hornets. Is that true? Who told you that? Is that real? No, that can't be right. Niggas say create a bunch of heat. What they fucking, what fucking Mothra? The hell? I'm not gonna fake like I can't see that happen. That's real. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Bees. Hey, I didn't know bees was coming like that, bro. I didn't know bees had it. I didn't know bees had that much aura. Yeah, hey, this is pretty bleak, man. This is Joyce. This is bleak as this bitch. Nah, for real. Bees out here moving like SEAL Team 6. Goddamn.
Many bleak scenarios have already come true. Nameless, badgeless detective of the Citizens Militia.
You know what, Joyce? Now okay, Joyce. I found out that my name is Harry. So nice to meet you. I'm Harry. Still working on the last name, but
All we can do is keep the rest from going the same way. One single concrete suspect
That's a good
delivered
point.
into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
so we just gotta arrest one of these niggas. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of more, bro. This is a lot of dialogue here. Okay. What can you tell me about? Wait, who's Kreno? I don't even know.
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell. They boast a long list of clients: Saint-Baptiste, Welchman-Lorenz, Eintracht. A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions, and such.
Meaning they're used to operating in war zones.
Yes, all the good conflict corridors, Supramundi, Yesut, the Seminese Islands, countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil. Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources. If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
Hey, Kim, you got that, bro? Because I ain't like, hey, look, Kim, like, you know I don't got that shit, bro. So I'm hoping you got it, because I know. You got it. I need it.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ICP, man?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I'd be dealing with a group like Crenell.
So all right. So the Crenell is like the soldiers. The Crenell. The Crenell is like the Crenell like the Ambu Black Ops, right? If we the Shinobi, then the Crenell the Ambu, right? The Crenell, you only see the Crenell if some real shit is going on, and you don't want to like You want to really deal with them for real. All right, hey Joyce, could you contact the company and tell them to call it off?
I have. And they will.
Oh, really?
However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here.
All right.
Until they do, it's all on us.
Okay, now, y'all, this is what we need to figure out right here. So, everybody pay attention to this. So, Joyce. Now, the guy that they lynched back there, right? You said he did what to that girl?
Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it. Okay. We going the formal route. I get it. Who did the passing on then? The remaining contractors. Their tribunal. It's what they believe.
So maybe it was a false lynching. So maybe we should feel bad, blah, blah, and Kirk. But that's for us to find out. Damn, so we do need to still explore the case. Okay, what did these teenagers by the canal say?
The lieutenant
Shit! I skipped the...
eyebrows knitted.
Fat ass thumb press X twice. Okay, I tried to do her voice. That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I rushed around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez. See, now, why didn't nobody tell me that? I asked everybody too. They said, I don't know who. I don't know what happened. But they tell you because you got nice earrings and nice hair, nice jacket. I see what's going on, bro. All right.
We haven't heard any reports about an assault.
That's what I'm saying. Can't they tell us that?
Where did it take place? And when?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk. Maybe on narcotics, too.
Oh, that nigga said, yeah, I'm both. yeah, the drink, yeah, smoke. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie, he probably did that shit.
Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
Early doors, I'm guessing. Oh, shit. Only G, appreciate the follow, gang. That's love. Yeah, what's up, bro? Early doors, I'm thinking it was Sylvie. That's my guess.
That's a good question, officer.
Okay,
I don't
we don't
have
get to
the
know.
slightest idea.
We don't get to know,
As I
I guess.
said, it's a rumor about a rumor. In any case, it's what the colonel's remaining colleagues believe.
You meet her soon enough, you feel.
Okay. Now, so you want to take side? I really enjoy your run on this. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, damn, I was about to say something else, but my brain just fucking. That's love, though. We actually haven't got very far today, so you haven't really missed too much. We did, excuse me. We figured out that the 8th person at the body, was the lady driver who Tommy told us back. Tell me, what the fuck you talking about, bro? If you could have one body part talk back to you, what would you choose? I ain't gonna lie. And this is, look, no freaky. I'm sorry if y'all, like, I'm sorry if this is too explicit. Is anybody like a child in here? Is anybody like under the age of like 16? Cause immediate answer, bro. Immediate answer. Hey, tough. You saw that TikTok I sent you, bro? This gonna correlate to that. What body part could talk back to you? Hey, little man, the meat, buddy man. Hey, man. Hey, look. Sometimes we gotta talk, bro. Sometimes we need pre-game, post-game speech. Pre-game, like, yo, bro, I need you today, bro. I need you, dog. I don't need you for the next 3 weeks, but right now, I need you. I need you on your shit. And post-game, if it don't go well, yo, man, what the fuck happened? Where were you? Post-game interview is needed. You feel what I'm saying? Because, look, if it went well, then we popping bottles, right? Then we popping bottles, we dapping up. Pause. Well, I mean, not pause because it's me. Anyways, but if it didn't go well, oh, I'm not going to lie. We having a fucking sit down. Buddy. Because it sucks because I can't trade you. I could cut you now. You could get cut. But I'm not going to do that. But I might. So, Joyce, tell me about this colonel, man. The guy who got hanged. Did you know this, brother?
If you mean, did I see him alive? Yes. But I did not know him.
Okay. And what was his name? Wait. Where am I? What was his name?
Lely. His service name. A nom de guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
Lely. Lely. Okay. Tell me about this Lely fella. Tell me about this Lely guy. What was he like?
He was 40
40.
or 50.
Well, that's not the same thing.
It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw.
Oh,
It
wait,
made it
wait.
difficult to estimate his age.
Let me try to draw him.
Or gauge his facial expressions.
You taking notes. You are going to need that. Hey, these are my notes, man. Ah, bitch. All right, he says 4, so I know he was a little fat. Let's make his face a little round. Let me give him a little wide neck. I know he had like a wider type neck. Have you watched Silent Voice? Yeah, tough. I ain't like, you got to watch that shit, bro. I should probably rewatch it because that's one of the ones I watched in 2020. I haven't watched it since. Combat injury on his lower jaw. Oh damn, hold on. Let me find out he had that Kanye. He had that Kanye. All right, this is all we got so far. We're gonna see if we can find out more about him. They said he had some age, so let's draw some wrinkles. Let's see, maybe we get some wrinkles on him. Maybe we could do that. Maybe that's something we could do. And then we'll figure out what his eyes look like and all that. So this is where we're at so far on Lely. Hold on, this way. Make sure we got his name. Lely. Okay, what the fuck was that? All right.
What else? Nationality? Accent?
That's good, Kim.
He was Occidental, I think. Light brown hair, a mixed accent, Oranese, or Messinian maybe. His injury gave him an accent all his own.
Joyce, I don't know what these countries are, man. Light brown hair. What fucking style was it? Okay. Occidental? Or Oranese? Oh. Joyce, I'm not following. Okay, whatever.
In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it. Through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I met him once.
Shooting. Alright, where are the two or actually, wait a minute. I need to go back there. We can find out about the other two.
Lely. One is a man.
Oh.
Courty.
I only got more
they
niggas.
call
Wait.
him. A nickname as well.
Courty.
The other a woman.
Oh,
Phyllis DePaul.
woman.
Courty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
Phyllis. You said, have I watched Madras of Darling? No, I haven't, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Only anime I've watched in the past week is I watched episode 1 of Tower of God. Cause nigga at work told me to watch it. I was confused as shit. So Cordy is the gunner. So Corey got that heavyweight champion. Wait, who's talking about car in that song? Really? No, but it's on my list though. It's like number 2 on my list. Isn't it? I don't know actually. DePaul. Phyllis is the radio operator. Okay. All right.
What would you say was his eye color? Did he see?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
She closes her eyes, trying to picture the man's face, then shakes her head.
I can't remember.
Damn. Damn, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
That's all right, man.
No, that's not all right.
Anything
That's
else?
not all right. I need you to remember that shit.
What would you say was his age?
Bitch.
50. It's hard to say which. He had a
Oh my god. Hey, shout out to my mic, bro. Or my audio.
difficult to estimate his age. Or gauge his facial expressions.
What else? Nationality?
Alright, so we got
Either
that.
way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak.
Where are
through
the
it.
remaining? Yeah, Cordy
The
and
injuries,
Phyllis.
they've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth.
So those are the demons. Okay.
They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
Okay. The second one isn't as cool as the first one, but we're known as vigilantes. Hey, pull up on the boys. Something that the city, or no, that they failed this city. Look.
Vigilantes. You're a professional officer of the only legitimate authority in Revachol.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was cool to me, Harry. I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry. Alright, look. At the end of the day, bro, we still gotta know where they are, whether they like us or whether they don't. We still gotta know where.
You're likely to run into them eventually. When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
Okay. Now, Joyce, I'm gonna ask you again now. Right, my last time asking this. Where are these mercenaries? Come on, Joyce, just tell me, gang.
One is obviously
We
the
know that. Scab leader.
at the harbor gates. The one chanting the idiotic slogans. He's barely maintaining his disguise.
Are we talking about Bane? Bane? That nigga I'm trying to punch this whole time? Okay, you know what? Hey, Big Bro got it. He got it. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not Bane. The smaller dude. Change the idiotic slogans? Like the one who was like, right to work. Are we talking about him?
The other has a vantage point in a building south of the roundabout. They were keeping tabs on you while you were canvassing the lorry drivers.
So those were her eyes. Those were the eyes. Look, Joyce, what you didn't know was I'm actually a highly esteemed cop and detective, so I already know who they are. One is clearly the goon in ill-fitting work clothes by the Harbor Gates, right? Scab leader.
That may be so. I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the hornet's nest.
Well, I got a steel-toe boot, so
All your
I'm ready to
talk
kick.
of averting this catastrophe, the situation at the gate is a powder keg. Does this not bother you?
Of course it bothers me, Lieutenant.
Oh, we pressing her down.
Hands are tied.
We pressing her.
How would my employer react if it appeared I were intervening on behalf of the Union?
Your concern may be appearances. Ours is keeping the peace.
Damn, Kim. Hey, Kim just smoked. He said you concerned about the media, about the PR, how it looks. We really trying to save the world here, Joyce. What's he talking about, bro? Joyce, I know you had her watching me, man. I know you had the one in the building overlooking the roundabout. You thought you was slick. You thought I didn't notice, but I did. I did.
Would afford a good vantage point.
Yep.
In any case, it's practically inaccessible.
Says who?
Where is your radio for contacting them, if I may ask? Do you have an earpiece?
Heavens no. I'm not an undercover agent. There's a short wave at the ship's wheel.
All right. Joyce, I got another question for you.
I hope I can answer it better.
Oh, this is a good question right here. How much time do we have?
Will the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob and their impatience.
They don't report their progress to you?
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative.
There's a brief silence. Seagulls squawk over the bay.
It's a matter of days, not weeks.
Okay, well, I'm here all week, Joyce. That's enough for now, Joyce.
I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with, please ask.
Now there is actually. You know what? I actually have a drawing of this too, so I can act like I had the picture. Yeah, we took a photocopy of the body here. What can you tell me about these tattoos? Huh?
Of
Can you tell me?
course. Excuse my hesitation before.
There we go. What sport y'all play growing up? Or sorry, Dave. Let me slow it down for you. What sports did y'all play growing up? Baseball, basketball. Simple as that. Simple as that. If you ask me, look, if you ask me any age before 9th grade, what I wanted to be in life, I wanted to make the NBA. That was it. That was it. Like, there was no second thought. That was it. So.
For about half a minute in silence.
It was taken with a trigger not long ago. This is the man's upper body.
Yeah, that body.
There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
Should we observe her expression? Yeah.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface.
Joyce, man, what you think? What you think, dog? What you think?
Sorry.
Nah, that's all
I
good.
was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars.
Is it the 5-point star?
I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent.
Seen Luca play when he met Sweden? Damn, that's tough right there. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out. The size, location on the body, distance from each other tells you. Are there like stars in the sky?
Close.
Damn it.
Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the waterways.
Huh.
A sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago, the sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
They was moving like slaves. Man. He dropped 40 on y'all? I mean, hey, it is Luca. That's damn near a sign of respect that he even tried that hard. Y'all almost won, though. You know what? Shout out. I ain't gonna hate no more. Joyce, what do they use this map for?
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption
Right.
to be reeled back in by.
Right.
The silver cord, they would call it.
Right. Right. And what travels did the dead man make? What's his name? Letty?
Quite a few. Vredefort,
Right for it, right.
the Oranese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder.
Yeah.
He started somewhere near here, I think.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semines Islands, then this.
Bro, I wish I know what the fuck she was talking about without them. What's that?
Revachol. Those are the two constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Interinsulary Age.
Interinsulary Age.
You said you can't read it.
They started to do these maps. Okay, right. Okay.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
Who could tell me more?
His platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them that picture. This man was their friend and comrade.
Bro, didn't I ask the right to work dude if he knew anything about the dead body, and he was like, no. Goddamn lie, bro. Mark it down. I need information. Ask Mark like tattoos. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, honestly. Ooh, I do need that intel though, but Buddy might hit me with that. I don't like. I don't. Yeah, nah. Showing somebody a picture of their friend dead body like unsolicited is just. Fuck. I say no.
I am relieved you think so.
I say no.
I don't think deciphering that tattoo should come before public security.
Cause look, bro. At the end of the day, we're like, we are people before cops. Now, did we press Tommy and use his friendship for our case? Yeah, but I mean that wasn't as deep as this. All right, Joyce.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nah, man. You didn't. Hey, dog, you can tell me. Actually, talk about the track a little bit.
Everything, right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Nah, I'm okay.
I hope I can be of help.
Actually, hold on. What's your role in this?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator.
Oh, wow.
In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place. Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gate.
You talking about Bane, weak ass?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jean-Luc Measurehead.
I know. Man, look, trust me, I done ran into him a couple times. All right, don't worry about it. I know about him. We have met.
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site.
Right through it?
At
Oh, let me know.
RCN.
But the strike began in December.
No, you was a little late, huh?
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
Okay.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no.
Oh, wow.
There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
What happened to that Gaumont guy?
Mr. Clare told him to, how did he put it?
How did he?
Fuck off, midget.
Oh, wow.
Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
All right, then.
Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
So Mr. Clare, to my understanding, is the leader of the union. Everett Clare, I believe is his name.
Sounds like usual aggressive posturing.
You sound problematic. Man, all these niggas sound problematic, bro. What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Every worker A member of the board.
Do I like it or do I not like it? I reckon remember the word. I mean, I think it makes sense because the people who are working should have a say in what's going on. So I think I like it.
Then you might also like their other slogan. Demand democracy.
I'm supposed to be a communist, but I don't know. I mean, sure, why not?
Personally, I don't think it has the same pizzazzo as every worker a member of the board.
All right, what exactly do they mean by that? Like, what's the demand behind that?
It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what? About anything really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's not a good idea at all. That's actually fucking terrible. Cause one of them niggas is gonna be like, oh, I'll sign the letter. I'll sign it next week. Like, yo, bro, we waiting on your signature, dog. We waiting on you, bro. Well, then all of a sudden we don't get no shit passed.
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
What we hang up? Sign what? Wait. He was sign. Oh man, bro. I'm gonna sign it, bro. Chill, bro. I'm gonna sign that shit, bro. No, damn well he not gonna sign that shit. What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
Oh, we did this all out of order because she already done told us everything about it. So we done did this out of order, I think.
I first heard it from the boyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, call me Manana.
Manana.
This checks out.
Does it? Wait, who's Manana? I don't know Manana. Do we know Manana? Alright. The scabs at the gate. Did you put the...
The scabs?
Yeah.
You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock?
Yeah,
come to plead for work where the union refuses to?
Yeah.
Don't let her answer it herself.
No. Let's call them strike. Look. Let's try to meet her in the middle. Strike breakers. Whatever you want to call them, you put them niggas there, alright? Like, come on, dog.
To answer your question, yes, they were organized by Wild Pines. The contractors picked them up from Jamrock and drove them over. This is standard practice. The company reserves the right to man its stations.
Right. I know him. Which one is that? Or do I not know his like true identity yet? He's the guy on the stairs. Oh, okay, tight. Okay, man. Okay, right. He was real vague. I ain't like his vibe. He was real like, I don't know. Maybe I do not. Like, he was real like sneaky with it, but okay. And she told her, okay, all right, cool. All right, this Mr. Clare, Everett Clare. Tell me about this guy.
Everett Clare is a man of the utmost integrity.
Oh, really?
If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first. Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt.
I believe her.
I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Damn.
If you were to prick it with something sharp, you could see it oozing out. A knife, maybe? No, a rapier.
You sound like you better take a rapier to him.
Oh, heavens no. We get along just fine. Yet, now that you mention it, I can't stop imagining that black treacle just dribbling down his double chin.
Oh, you got a darkness to you. Nate Noir, appreciate the follow, bruh. Or, excuse me, Nate Noir 21. Yeah, let me get your full first and last name. Is he that bad?
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with
But y'all get
men
along
like
just
him for a
fine?
living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
It's two of them? Now we cousins? Wait, it's two of these little demons?
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Evrart does. And when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over.
Oh, they scamming. Like they found the crazy loophole. Okay.
It's how they circumvent the
Okay.
term limits, you
Yeah.
see. With a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
All right. Yeah. What about the union itself as a whole, like outside of the brothers and them?
The Debardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution.
Right.
20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that.
He did mitosis. That's terrifying. Imagine the guy with a double chin doing mitosis. Jesus Christ. Split off into a clone.
Organized labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
Wait, I missed something here? Organized labor and something. Blah, 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 blah. All right. How do you say?
A mob.
Oh,
The Debardeurs
really?
are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Okay.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Evrart and his brother. And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debardeurs Union is...
Fuck. God, I gotta have an opinion. Okay, I'm gonna just agree with Kim. What did Kim say? Whatever Kim say, I agree. Whatever Kim say, yes, Kim is right. And Kim we trust, man. So, I mean, all right. If Kim said they a crime syndicate, they a crime syndicate. Bottom fucking line. I mean, everything they're telling us about them, organized labor. I mean, if they're being run by the Clare brothers, we don't like them, right? We don't like them. Should I say they're a giant leech? Ooh, that's kind of harsh. I mean, Kim called him a mob, but would that be would that be dick riding if I say like exactly what he said? Like, nah, tough, bro, cause bro, I ain't like it, but this is a lot, bro. Like, this is a lot to process. You know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to have my input and have it matter. I'm like, hold on, let me think about it some more, bro. Give me like 2 days. See, now I could pick the honest answer because this is what I said. I prefer not to have an opinion, but no. Let's think about this. Yeah, I said they're a giant leech taking life out of Rivershaw, honestly.
Indeed. And a hungry one. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the leech always hungers.
3 seems the least harmful. Yeah, I mean, I could have picked that, but it seems like she was cool with that. So, you know, you trying to appease everybody. Talking about D-Rod and they ask your opinion. Yeah, I don't know how we got there, but we did. What did you just say, bro? Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. Oh, okay, so y'all really not know better, is what you're saying. However much you feed... Oh, I'm reading that all the way around. However much you feed the leech always hungers. Okay, that's pretty cool. And hey, look, Joyce, last thing, and we get out your hair. You said something happened in the elections?
I'm glad you asked.
Okay, is that?
There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union. She disappeared.
Oh, did she?
Disappeared?
What do you mean disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
I don't like the feeling I just got. I feel very uneasy right now. I'm not gonna lie.
This forewoman, her name?
Yeah, eerie is true. And I just heard a fucking noise in my room. Jesus Christ. Evil forces, leave me alone. Okay. She got a name?
Sadly, the company records do not even give a name. She's just forewoman in private correspondence. Holly. I don't even know if it's a sir or given name. And I don't have access to the
Holly?
union's files.
Holly? Wait, guys, I've done song like Holly as in Buddy Holly? Buddy Holly. Abigail, what's up, bro? I'll give a name. I don't have access. Yeah, that is pretty eerie, bro.
Downright haunting.
Yeah, haunting is a
if
good
you
word.
ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter.
Right.
The point of the presentation is, These kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Trust me, bro. I watch that when I deal with anybody, including you. So.
Thank you for your concern, man. We'll be just fine.
Yep. All right, Joyce. It's been real. Making chicken nuggies and playing Marvel. You you finna have a good night, Abigail. You finna have a good night. Unless, well, I don't know. You might
How
not.
else
Hey,
can I help?
I'll be cool, Joyce. Playing Marvel. Hey, I don't know how much. Cause look, you gonna have fun for about 20 minutes, and then them teammates gonna start rage baiting you. But for you, I hope the best. It's raining like shit, ain't it? Oh, damn, lag spike? Okay. Last time they almost killed you with a chair. Man, I wish them fat ass brothers would try to kill me with a damn chair. Hey, look, I bet you Kim gonna fire off on them. They try to do anything to me. I bet you that. Gang, are you still up there? Bro, she been up there ore farming.
Officers, have you come to admire my mural?
You have been ore farming for 2 days. Is that bed in there yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
Okay, excuse me. I switch back and forth. They can't rage bait me because I'm good. You know what? Excuse me. W mentality. I wish I was good enough to offset the rage bait, but unfortunately I'm not.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
I mean, look, it's not the nicest place, but look, if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. You feel what I'm saying?
It doesn't have to do anything at all.
Well, look.
Nothing does.
Oh.
Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
You don't got a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
You're a miner.
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me. But somehow, it never happens.
Boy, I gotta get my mind to the gutter.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
Hey, Deck, bro. Is that an anime? No, that has to be anime, bro, because that long ass name. Aaliyah sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. Like, what are we doing, dog? What are we doing? Like, seriously, what are we doing, bro? No, I gotta tell you, I haven't seen that one, bro. Haven't seen that one, brother. Be honest. All right, we're supposed to talk to another heart. Oh, wait, I have a level. Ooh. I need to get my which one was it? Yeah, Slivar Flare, so I can go and get my jacket. Or I could upgrade my physical, my volition, so I could. Nah, Deck, Deck, I ain't even shut you down like that, bro. It's not even like that, bro. I'm just, hey, Deck. Any anime that has a long ass name like that, I'm skeptical. That's all I'm saying. I'm a little skeptical. I could upgrade with volition. I could fight Buddy again. That probably won't work though. I should probably just Slivar Flare. All right, hold on. Boy, what else do we need to be doing right now? Field autopsy. I watched it. It's amazing. Komi-san can't do me. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me find out this shit actually cold. I still don't have a map, bro. All right. Now, only thing is, I'll tell you what. When they said her daughter phoned the call in, this is immediately where my mind went, because it's the only mother-daughter. Mother-daughter duo, more than a married couple but not lovers. See, like, that name could be shortened, bro. That name could be shortened. I don't know what, but hey, Deck, bro, you give me a whole list right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get to it though eventually, bro. I gotta get some money. I gotta pay for rent tomorrow. God damn. All right, let's go press the Hardy Boys, bro. Talk to these guys again. I can't believe you slimed me out like that.
I've got nothing to say to you. What?
Fuck you too then. Titus, I've come to bargain. What's up with you, bro? Yeah, hey, Titus.
Looks like the circus left town.
Oh, you been sipping.
The clowns are still here.
Kaguya-sama's Love is War. Okay, now that's one I have heard of. I've heard of that. And yeah, but the list is ever long. But okay, that's enough. All right, Titus. All right, Titus. So here's the deal. All right, there are 8 sets of footprints out back, but only 7 of you Hardy Boys. So you gotta tell me, Titus, Where's the 8th Hardy boy? Because I have reason to believe it's not even a boy, but that's for another day.
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy boy. There's 7 of us, and we're all here.
Okay. Hey, Titus, don't be fucking size me up, all right? Look, you may be tall, you might got a nice jacket, but look, I got something you don't. I got Kim. All right, I got Kim with me, and Kim, look, Kim is ready at all times.
Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy boy?
Bitch, I'd rather die.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
She.
This person Glenn wants to hire. He really
She.
respects her.
There we go. Hey, Glenn, shout out to you for being a fucking chatterbox. I have an ugly tie. I do have an ugly tie that he also does not have.
She?
Yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
there's an 8th Hardy,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's a Hardy girl. Who might it be? Elizabeth? The gardener?
Nope, show not. Show not. We know who it is.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn, appreciate you, my boy.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah. Kim, get
There
him.
is an 8th Hardy boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this.
Nah, we are.
This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. And
Hey, don't be pointing at my lieutenant now.
you're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
I kind of spooked me a little bit. Hey, I'm kind of shook a little bit.
Good. We are all watching each other.
Kim not shook.
Officer, your question.
Oh, that's right.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th
Oh, we learned. We learned.
sooner or later.
Hey, Titus. See, like, I wish I could get you riled up, gang. Because, man, I tell you what, dog. I did it. We know you're involved with the local drug trade, bro. We know, man. You can just say it, dog. We already know. All right.
Like hell, you have.
Nah, bro. We know.
There is no local drug trade.
Because it's not local.
This place is as clean as a rifle.
You don't even believe that shit.
Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in precinct 41 kilos.
Easy, you gave a giant man a 360 kick. You got it. No, I didn't. See, that's the thing. I didn't. I should have gave him a 360 kick. I should have, but I didn't have a volition. I didn't have a heart. I didn't have the guts, unfortunately.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry
Get 'em.
at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprints.
Get him, Kim.
Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de
Oh, hey, that Kim throwing me the lob.
The thought forms in your head, like a lightning strike branching.
Throw that bitch up, Kim.
No, the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant.
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He threw me the lob. I'm gonna catch that. But hey, look, when have you ever seen D-Wade throw LeBron a lob and LeBron not catch it? Come on, man. Hey, Kim, you're right. You're right, Kim. There is no local drug trade. Except you.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
Hey, time out, bro. Why they got a black man sitting by himself? Eugene, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You don't want to be a Hardy Boy for real, dog. Hey, you can come join us, bro. You don't really want to be a Hardy Boy. Look, but they got him sitting by himself. They all sitting with each other, and the black man sitting by. What, bro? Like, what's really?
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
Good idea, Titus. People are always gonna do drugs. At least this way you have some control over it.
Thank you. Theoretically.
Theoretically.
Of course.
Theoretically.
Thank you. Theoretically.
Fuck, did I take care of that properly? I don't. Damn. Did I handle that right?
He seems genuinely surprised at your response, in a good way.
Titus, I'm amazed. Where is the same professionalism when it comes to other topics? You're doing great. I hardly have to interfere at all.
Fuck, bro. Is he frying me? Is he Is he whooping me in this argument?
I don't know, Lizzie. I guess theoretical things don't make me emotional.
Fuck.
Now, was there anything else? I was sort of gonna get my brewski on.
I don't like her neither, bro. It was crazy, bro, because I was really feeling bad and feeling, bro, like all like sympathetic for her because she couldn't do her job and she was sitting outside. I offered her to flip around and be a undercover Hardy boy, like.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy boys here.
The 8th Hardy, the one who's missing. She runs the whole thing, doesn't she, Titus?
My answer is, fuck off.
Oh, nigga, take a step closer
Mind
then.
your own business. There is no 8th Hardy. I run this goddamn scene.
You are dancing on the power of their hands. Maybe, bro. Well, look, Tyler, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. You may run this scene. But I run this city, all right? Martin Nays, Harry Nays is the new name, okay?
Finally, you got something out of him. This could prove useful in the future.
All these years been real, bro. Have a good one.
And here we go. Back to the usual.
Okay, so I got some out of him.
I know. Fatty walked on all 4s. He's so fucking fat, he left 2 sets of footprints.
Despite everything, the little man is quick on his feet.
Shit wasn't even that funny, bro. Like,
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
oh, wow.
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all 4s. Anything else you need to know?
Fuck. Damn, okay, how do I bring this back? All right. This is my last chance. All right, listen, Titus. Teddy boy. Talk to Joyce. You met Joyce, right? Nice looking lady. The Merc you hanged? Yeah, dog. That was a bad idea, bro. 'Cause I tell you what, man. The Mercs, his friends, oh, them boys is coming. Them boys on the way. And look, they coming strapped up. And I ain't talking about dildos. All right, they coming fully strapped. So, hey, just watch out, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by friends. You mean his squad mates from Cronette?
Yes, I sure do.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
Yeah, man, wait, should I keep on? Wait, would this scare him more? Am I overthinking? If I just like bring it up and then like don't like elaborate? Because I don't want to tell him their whole plan. Nah, but if I back off, he gonna think I'm scared though. Elizabeth is blocking, yeah, bro. She on her third wheeling, bro. Like, not third wheeling. Okay, anyways. All right, Deck. Have a good night's rest, bro. I feel like I should try to scare. All right. Hey, look. I'm just saying, Titus. I'm just saying, bro. Hey, look. What they saying? They say, hey, and look. This is what they told me. All right. They're forming some kind of tribunal, and they're coming for you. We coming for you, nigga. Not them. Not the mother boys, not fucking Dan, not fucking Glenn, not Eugene. They're coming for you, Titus, all right?
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Exactly.
Let them come. The Hardy boys are right fucking here.
Glenn, you not on shit. I know that for a damn fact, bro.
You heard the man. Right here.
Oh, really?
We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And Glenn is fucking crazy.
Ain't worry about Glenn's stupid ass. Let me tell you, dog. Your armed is different from their armed, all right? You and them got none in common, okay? They coming with them big boys. Y'all come with them little buddies.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
A shrug is good. You know what? A shrug is good. Cause I don't want, cause like, look, I'm gonna just say, okay, right? Is that good? This is a good option, right? Or should I? Cause look, I don't want to. Who is Glenn, bro? Glenn is nobody. Glenn's a fucking bum. Cause my first choice I was gonna say this one, and be like, hey, they got them motherfuckers now. All right, so that's what I was thinking, right? But I'm thinking, what if I don't tell him? Then wait, no, because I don't want them to fight. All right. So my thought process was I don't tell him, and then when they fight, he's shocked because he didn't know they had them. You know what I'm saying? But if I told him, then he'd be ready for it. But we don't want him to fight anyways. We don't want any more bodies to drop. So we want to avoid the fighting if we can. So maybe if I let him know this, maybe he'll back off with like, oh, wait, I didn't know y'all had all that. Hey, Glenn, let's chill out. All right, let's tell him. Hey, look, Titus, I don't know if you know, Doug. They got them automatic jumps, bro. They got them automatic. I'm talking automatic, not semi, fully, bro.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zila guns. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Bro, they have ceramic armor, dog. Are you fucking stupid?
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
See what? That they don't? Bro, because they don't pierce that shit. I tell you they don't.
Yeah, like you've been up against ceramic armor.
Hey, you know what the fuck I've been up against.
You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal.
Oh. Well, he wasn't rogue like these guys. Look, these guys have lost their sense, all right? They lost their mind. Nobody's controlling them, okay?
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose into city. What do you think is gonna happen?
Fucking stuff. Okay. Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Ah, okay, I got him. Oh, I raised better than him. Yes, okay, so I was still able to do this. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'll be on your side when they come. Fuck no, I won't be on your side when they come. I mean, okay as in, they're gonna wipe the, wait, let me get it. I mean, okay as in, they're gonna wipe you the fuck out, Titus.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
Oh, your voice gone down a couple octaves, bro. You a little spooked?
He really doesn't like you ruffling their feathers like that on what might be the eve of battle.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
It's serious, dog. And y'all back here joking, drinking, key, like it's a joke. It's not, bro, because these boys not playing.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
You see, that's where you got it wrong, because we're already trying to avoid war, all right? And you're trying to run towards it. So, Kim, let's bounce, dog. Titus, I would say it's been real, bro, but you ain't been real with me all day, so. Last thing I want to do. I'm going to do this last thing, and then we're going to dip, because my stomach had a voice to be talking right now. Damn, this thing is really just on the floor, bro. Like, this shit is crazy.
The rotting man lies on his side.
Are we doing the field out 60 now?
Eyes
Oh, shit.
looking straight through you. The belt is still around his neck. His body is supine and open to intrusion. By autopsy, the lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
This shit was crazy, boy. But when he talked back to me, I was spooked. All right, I actually did forget I did this. So we're gonna do this field autopsy, then we're gonna try and jump and get my jacket, and then we're gonna do. Kim, what exactly is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer.
Oh.
You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Nah, you right. I was just playing. You got some more gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, well I got gloves on me, so I should be good, right?
Better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of things.
Oh, perfect,
You
perfect.
will take notes.
That sounds like a great plan to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds incredible, actually. All right, we just fill this in, right?
That's right.
All right.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts.
Oh, wow. Hold on, just taking some very important notes here, you guys. Just very crucial, very important, very meaningful to the case.
Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with
1 assistant.
That's you.
Yes, that is me. Oh, I'm the assistant. Damn, I thought it was the head. I thought it was the leader. Damn.
Not an energetic start to an autopsy, I agree.
Okay.
Pig's messed up. Kuno feels
Dog.
busy.
I totally forgot you was here, bro. Can you shut the fuck up for 1 second, bro? Nah, bro. We writing down important shit right now, bro. We writing down very important stuff. like extremely crucial to our understanding of the case and the really just knowing the dead body. You feel what I'm saying? Like knowing what he's about and all that. You get me? You get me? I don't know why I just turned into a road man. But all right. So this is gonna give me a better look. Then that doesn't look as good flipped. I mean, this is the dead man's eyes. Just came on a speedo. Damn, if I had that sound, I would. This is gonna, I can look at this and really, get a glimpse into his soul that's no longer with us, and really know what's going on. That's gonna help me with that. I think.
Just leave it empty.
All right.
The corpse lies there, indifferent to your retrograde amnesia.
Matter of fact, hold on. I should be writing this down. Oh.
KK57.
Oh wait, damn Kim. Wait, you didn't.
08
Wait. Get.
Dot 0815.
Brianna went, brother. Brianna went, but the teacher used to be typing too fast or speaking too fast, and you would like some of you was like, fuck it, I'm gonna have to miss these notes. Hey, bro, you got the notes, bro? Yeah, yeah, that was me. I ain't gonna lie. I was hey, hey, you got the notes, gang? You got the notes, bro? I don't got that shit, bro. Yeah, that was me. KK57. Oh, I don't got enough space to write this. 083. I didn't. My handwriting. I can't read this shit. 0815. Yep.
Next.
Name.
We've heard the nom de guerre. Lely. It's better than nothing. Write it down. What's next? Date of birth?
Well, we don't know his date of birth, dude. We know we have like a rough guess. He says he's in his 40s or 50s, so.
NA.
Okay.
Roughly 50.
Roughly 50? Okay.
The corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Damn, that's fucking bleak, man. Meat on a hook, though?
Mondial.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
You ever forget to take notes and the teacher looks at you and says, you should probably write this down? No, it's everything. You write like that. You write down your desk just like this. Just fucking. You write this down. Oh, shit. Yeah, you right. I'm start. You start writing some bullshit. You just start writing. That shit was so lame. All right, sex. Spot it. Sex.
Fucky.
I only got the energy, dog. It's worse when your boss tells you, damn. We get into the real adult world. Yeah, that shit. No. But what's bad, bro, is when I'm at work, I'm at the desk, my boss comes by, and I'm on my phone. I'm just like, damn. Like, he don't say nothing, but I just be like, man, you caught me at a bad time, bro. You caught me at a bad time, dog.
Male.
Right. Male.
Pigs can have sex.
Not with you, little nigga. Don't get excited. Yeah, we're just gonna write male.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Daro Mebar, appreciate the follow, bro. AK fan support. Hey, my Discord is hey, damn, I don't got the exclamation point Discord shit, bro. I don't get that, unfortunately. Date of death. Do we know what the death like last week?
We're still going with March 4th, 51.
All right, bet. DOD. What did you say? 04.0351.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
KK 57 0503 0815.
He just a case number.
Motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
What exactly? I did remember the case number easily. Actually, what's treatment?
Interfering with the body's position.
Right, that's what I thought.
Post-mortem.
Good work, Tuff.
How did you not know that?
No, I know
Aren't you
that.
a cop?
I know that.
You're leaving a
So
weak
try
impression. Don't overdo it.
Yeah,
It's
no.
okay
We're
to
good.
be
We're
unsure.
good. We're good. Wait, what was the question? Yeah, but didn't the footprints... How the hell? Didn't the footprints look like he was carried over?
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dog walkers.
Hold on. You said I had to literally carry him. How dead man shit.
Your central nervous system.
But digging his chest, gang?
This gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed.
Hey, Deck, bro, go to sleep, man.
Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else.
Yeah, Deck just doing the stream on TikTok. He ain't saying nothing yet, though. He don't know I can see his motherfucking ass. That's the thing, bro. Hold on. This thing's important. No more than a monkey. Damn, it's just a kid. Be some sure.
And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today. 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest.
This is okay.
It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
This is way longer than I thought. We're not. This is gonna be the last thing in the stream because I actually do need to eat dinner. I'm not eating steak this late because I'm supposed to. Okay. Anyways, so a summary of the external examination.
The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
Yeah, give me a sec, bro. I need to draw these boots. I need to draw these boots. I think that's important. I think drawing the boots is very important, actually.
See, it's happening.
Fuck me, it's happening. It says Monday. Fuck me, it says Monday. What says Monday? It's Tuesday, ain't it? It's not Tuesday? Wait, what are we doing?
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
Oh, we're checking his underwear. Oh, right. We're checking his underwear. Okay, and they got geeked off of that. Okay, fucking kids.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The boots are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
Yeah, go ahead. Write that shit down. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait. Sorry. Okay.
The boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.
I told you that.
The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical. The number is purposefully concealed by the design. Tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end.
I really shot that hoe down. Like I'm cold as fuck with that.
Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing.
They did give me an option to take the boots off, but I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to like defecate. And the word where like you like fuck up a body. I didn't want to like fuck up his body and like take off his foot by accident. But they could sell for a pretty penny. I don't know. That'd be grimy as fuck though. But like grave digging or grave robbing. Yeah, I don't know.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Yeah, let's touch his hair, bro.
His hair feels wet, soaked with rain, cold to touch. Not that different from a living person after a swim.
Hey, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Why are we gently stroking his hair?
The stench is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair start sticking to your hand like thread off a rag doll's head.
Okay, that's enough.
There's brilliantine in there.
Okay.
He's combed his hair
fucking
back
K.
with oil.
Oh, fucking K. We're not gonna pet him. We're not gonna pet the dead body any longer. This ad brilliant, yeah.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Stroke his hair non-sexually. I ain't gonna lie. There's not too many ways you can stroke somebody's hair non-sexually. I'll be real, dog.
Fucking low velocity? You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
I'll talk about the stones. I see. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Because they were throwing stones at the body. Nah, buddy. Sorry to say, but you're not making the league, dog. You're not making the MLB with that.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
Yeah, sure am.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Consistent with predation.
Wait, did we know that? I didn't know about the bite marks.
Ligature mark. The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
Wait, what is this? A small phone out with my hand pulling on the belt. Size cut to polyester extensions, horde. Chair cannot be cut. Okay.
You got just the right tool
for
that. The chain cutters.
Kim, I got pet the chain cutters like what the psychopath. Kim, I got the chain cutters, man.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot from his nose.
Ew.
Always good to think ahead. Now,
I can't. Didn't you give me these?
we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
No, I'm gonna try.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
My pig, my man, my brother. He just got. That's what you said to me.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
42%. Damn, wait. All right, hold on. Let's try to find a good spot first before we do anything.
The belt is equally
try to
tight
find a good
around the
spot.
whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the east. The knot is the weak spot. The chain cutters
There you
fit
go.
in there. Steady now. Like a flower arranger.
There we go.
2 cuts and it should come loose.
There we go. And also, they told me in my YouTube comments that changing clothes before an event like this can help because different clothes do different things. Although I can't. Can I not change my clothes right now? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Okay, whatever. All right. You're right. Yeah, bro. Couldn't do shut the fuck up. But all right, let's cut that belt off, man.
After
Yep, easy
some
money. Easy money.
preparation,
Easy
you
money.
Sink the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together. Sweat forming on your brow. Snap.
All right.
The knot is slashed.
Easy work.
Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
Running his finger along the dark red groove until there's a gap.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
Does it really? I'm glad I ain't talked to him then. I'm really glad I didn't talk to him because I'd have been upset. I thought about it too. Like, I really thought about it. I really did fucking think about it. Wow. Okay.
Chest is intact. Normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant. Pelvis intact. Genitalia...
No! Let's get out and see!
Expecting the meat?
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for. Ever since the autopsy began, the lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Like, literally.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Time out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I already said yesterday, last episode, I think. If I gotta go out like this, bro, don't leave me. Don't leave me on the road just swinging around with my gut all floppy. You know what I'm saying? Boots only, freaky as shit. I'm butt naked, but my boots, my underwear, freaky than the bitch. And then the lieutenant come over to inspect my body. He said my genitalia is unremarkable. Nigga, I'm finna come back to life and die again, cause that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit, man. Inspect the genitals, you know what's up? You wanna know how big that hammer is, bro? We gonna find out, dog. We finna go find out.
The man's penis is average sized.
Oh, he ain't that bad.
Congested from the downward collection of blood.
No, he haven't.
The testicles are uneven.
Okay, this is a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Marbling is present around the crotch.
Wait a fucking minute. I don't know what I expected when I pressed inspect, but I ain't expect the whole scouting report. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. That was a lot. That was pretty graphic. I'm not gonna lie. Uneven length. Okay, yeah, we ain't even gonna what that head look like. See. Alright now.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition,
Shit, I mean
I see small residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
Now you wildin', by the way. You wildin'. Now you wildin'. Measure exact. Now you wildin', bro. You got a packet. 30% of his skin. Scars, 30% of his skin. Damn.
Last item.
Oh shit. All right, let's pick up that hand, bro. What you got?
The hand is surprisingly heavy to lift, filled with decay liquids. Feels as though it could explode if squeezed harder. You're suddenly repulsed, so much so you feel compelled to drop it.
Well, you got a job to do, so you can't drop it.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
Were we expecting any of that?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
It's fair, bro. I understand.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done.
All right.
What next?
Internal examination?
Central nervous system. I have nothing.
Okay,
Do you
good.
have
That's it.
anything on this man's central nervous system?
I don't got nothing to do. I'm thinking we're finna dig inside bruh's chest. Pause.
You don't even have a joke.
Nah, bro, I don't got nothing.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
Aliens, Bill. I wish I saw that movie.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous. You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh, like the creaking of an old house at night.
This is fucking gross, man.
Yeah, jack that fucker off.
Bro, like, your mouth, you have the worst mouth I've ever heard. Like, what, bro?
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system.
Pry open the dead man's jaws.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
Should we look inside that mouth? What's that mouth talking about, boy?
No scream. No sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside.
Got that?
It's humid there.
Oh.
Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again. Straight in that mouth.
No, this is getting too gross. Shall I look deeper inside? No, because I'm not throwing up in no nigga mouth. That's probably the nastiest shit I've ever heard in my life. Let's just write it down and move the fuck on. We don't got nothing for that?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
Fuck no, it's right out
Same
there.
for toxicology and serology. NA.
Like what, man? Straight up in that mouth? Nah, I'm not. Yeah, look, I'm not even gonna question what we can do. Just write it down, dog.
Exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging. Gastrointestinal.
That's feeling less. Oh, that's the shit? We gotta expect the nigga shit?
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
What are his injuries,
Let's
man?
see.
Fuck.
We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
4th one.
Be thorough if you want maximum results.
What's the 4th one for?
Nothing. Just in case. Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Okay.
And your opinion, officer?
On the bite marks? Nah. That's not what killed him. He didn't get killed by a vampire, I don't think. I doubt that happened.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Next injury?
Alright, contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
Kuno probably wanted a taste. Kuno is a troubled kid. That's it. That's what we'll say.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Not fatal postmortem.
Right. Next.
Alright, look at your mark. This is the last one, y'all. Then this is
a dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the
note, struggle.
2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
Bro, the amount that they're like the amount that they're personifying his dead body is really creepy. I ain't gonna lie.
Think for a moment. There's time. Don't rush.
The ring around the neck. I mean, that's how he died, right? He got hung. So I would assume that's the fatal injury.
That's it.
Yeah.
We have established cause of death. It's not much.
Wait, didn't we know that? We didn't know that?
But it's a start.
Okay, whatever.
Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
Oh, god damn. Alright, how did it go, Kim? What you think, dog?
We established probable cause of death.
Fuck,
Some
man.
would say that's the goal of an autopsy.
What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries, too.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot, bro.
Well done, Master Detective.
Oh, wait, I didn't.
Drink is in order.
Hey, Kim, dog, you think we get a drink later, bro? What you think, man?
Now, you see, that worries me. You will die if you drink.
Really?
You know that, don't you?
Right.
You are proving a useful detective. The organization would miss you.
You know, you're right, Kim, bro. Yeah, that's love, bro. That's why I need you around, bro. You know what I'm saying? You keep me, you know what I'm saying? Keep me grounded. Ooh, thirsty.
Please get yourself together. The lieutenant from Precinct 57.
All right, what now, Kim?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
Take it, bro. Take it.
For processing.
Matter of fact, here, Kim, you take it, bro. There you go, gang. Yeah, it's all yours, bro.
He's thinking, did I miss something?
Nah.
You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse.
We talk to the body again. I don't want to do this. I just don't want to search the body again. Should I talk to the body again? Or should I talk to him? Okay. No, I'm scared of this. All right, because last time this didn't work. I don't think. Last time it didn't work. All right. Tell me, who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
Who were you when you were alive? Don't go too deep. Nah, we're going all the way deep.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
You know, it's crazy, bro. You sound just like, The reptilian system, bro. Like, I don't know if you know what that is, but
Go ahead, copper.
that's not my name. What is happening right now?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you. You're not even alive, gang.
It's the power of your imagination.
But they cut the music off.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Fuck it. Yeah, give me questions.
Here you go, you loony.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
And where is that? I saw the abyss. Did I?
In the past. Way out in the west.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're
Okay.
no Rooney.
Okay, hey, look, I was just asking, bro. Like, you ain't gonna be so aggressive.
Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
You see, and that's what I've been thinking. You know, like, I've had a couple inclinations into that being my name, so, yeah.
You might be onto something there.
Why do I feel like, man, I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
All right, well, I hate you. You stink, and you are boring. So.
Do I remind you of someone?
A deep-sea creature? Baby?
No, not quite. Be fair now.
A baby infected with harlequinism?
You sure wriggled out of that one. Coppellini. Do I remind
No.
you? Sure I do.
Okay, never mind.
You just
Oh, is it
don't
me?
want
Am I supposed to say me? I'm supposed to say myself? Yeah. You remind me of me. You just want to hear? Fucking enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible.
That's not.
Also, see me in your dreams.
I didn't like that last time that happened. Yeah. Hey, Kim. Let's bag him, bro. Let's bag him.
Okay.
Bag him.
I need a little help for carrying him to the holding
I got you.
pen
Don't
at
worry about it.
Makinema. I can take care of the rest.
Well, yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on, Kim. You gonna be leaving? Kim, you leaving me, ganger? Wait. Well, Kim, what I'm gonna do without you?
Continue working here. The locals, the case, or attend to your own business. I will meet you downstairs in the Whirling in Rags tomorrow morning, 7:30.
Kim, you leaving me, bruh? Oh, man.
This means Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning.
Fuck.
You're free to do side tasks and even the main case, though it might be more difficult.
Well, I don't want to. Okay.
If you have nothing to do, read books or sit on the bench.
I think I'm gonna do that, low key, bro. Let's put that body up. Damn, Kim really dipped that on me. Okay. My jeez. All right. Well. Oh, get body back. It's been real. Appreciate y'all coming through. What else to say? Oh, Nate, if you want to tap into the VODs, see the past episodes. This is going to be on YouTube as well this weekend. By this weekend. Sunday at the latest. So, same as my Twitch. So, W streams. I'm going to see y'all later.